Hey street team, welcome back to Danny TV, where we bring what's going on in these streets to your TV. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Danielle, so make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe because y'all know we're about to go up. So as y'all can see by the title, today is going to be a little chit chat / cook with me. I'm making my favorite jerk chicken tacos. So y'all need like some skinless chicken breast, bell pepper, onion, pico, taco shells, jerk seasoning, your own, I use Walker's Wood as far as the jerk seasoning, your own dry seasoning of your choice, cheese, sour cream. Oh my goodness, I'm sitting here talking to y'all and I forgot to get sour cream. I mean, not sour cream, I forgot to get cheese. Oh my goodness, so I'm gonna have to go back to the store after I get done cooking. But let's just jump right into the video. So I already cleaned my chicken, so I'm about to cut this up. I always like to cut my chicken up first so I can just get that started in the skillet. But anyway, how are you guys doing? How have y'all been? One of the topics I want to talk about today is manifesting the life that you want. Someone had like wrote me last week and then this week, and I've been like, okay, let me do a little video and just talk about manifesting the life that you want. For those that don't know, I work in TV and I literally spoke that like into existence. Like every single day I would have a conversation and that's all that I would talk about. And I feel like that kind of helped like making my dream come true. Not only that, but determination as well. Because it's definitely not going to be easy. You're going to get rejected. I've been rejected by jobs so many times, and honestly, when you get rejected, it literally means something greater and that's better suited for you is on the way. I feel like my eyes went crossed because I thought I was like seeing something. I'm like, what am I seeing? Prime example. So y'all know a few weeks ago in my video, I was telling y'all that like an opportunity was happening and I didn't want to overshare. So I feel like I can tell y'all about it now. So last year I had like interviewed for a job and it didn't end up working out. But I made that connection with the person that was over the job and she ended up reaching out to me this year, a year later. And you know, this was for a huge company. I'm talking about a big company. Like this is straight goals. Like people that work in news will want to work here. This is like goals. So the lady had like reached out and was like, hey, I got a position open. And I thought of you. And like instantly when I read that email, I was so happy because I was like, wow, this lady literally reached out to me because of a connection I made. That's why when like you think about your goals and not even goals or doing things, it's very important to network and meet people because you don't know who is who. And sometimes like you could have one interaction with somebody and then after that, you know, people could remember you. So she had reached out or whatever and things did not work out and go as planned. But you know, I'm not salty about it or anything like that. I still have her contact information. So if something does come about, you know, you can think of me. I move with grace, and that's pretty much like what you want to do. You also want to have like a close circle because you're going to have 3 different type of people around you. You're going to have people around you that are happy for you and want to see you win and genuinely support you. You're going to have people around you that don't really want to see you win, but they're around you. But once you get to talking about your goals and all that stuff, it's going to kind of eliminate them because they're going to be a low-key hater, but they're going to kind of reveal themselves. And then you're going to be like, oh, okay. And then you're going to have people that's around you that literally get inspired with you. And then you're going to inspire them to follow their dreams and, you know, make stuff happen. So, I don't know. That little situation happened last week. Well, it wasn't last week. It was like 2 weeks ago. And I was just like so excited. And I'm like, you know, this is crazy. But there was just like a sign from God to me to like, okay, stop sleeping on yourself. Let people think what they want to think in this industry and let them sleep on you, but don't sleep on yourself. And it was just like, I don't know, confirmation to me that I'm doing the right thing and I'm definitely on the right track, because somebody this big literally reached out to me, y'all, and I'm like 7 months in my career. Like, this is huge. So I wanted to, somebody calling me, I don't know who that is. I wanted to share that with y'all. Like, stay prayed up, stay motivated. Rejection is okay. Like, people are going to reject you and everything's not going to happen overnight. And I feel like when rejection happens, it happens, you know, for you to learn if this is something that you really want to do. Because if it's something you really want to do, the rejection is not going to stop you. You're going to keep trying and trying and trying. Like, I spent so many nights crying because I didn't get a call back from a job, or a job freaking rejected me. And then it's like, now, oh, okay, go on with your little self because you rejected me, but I got bigger people calling me. So yeah, I just wanted to share that with y'all and continue to inspire, because everything literally is not easy, but you gotta keep going. Moving along. Let me move this in a different pan, and then we finna start on the peppers. Moving on to the next topic. So it's another YouTuber that I am subscribed to. Her name is Bree, and I'll put her channel up on the screen. Well, anyway, she had did a TikTok or whatever, and in her TikTok, she was like, you know, basically that these influencers are wiping the smaller channels out of the YouTube algorithm, because they already have a platform and already have all these subscribers, and like now they're starting a YouTube channel. So I can agree with her, because like it's a lot of influencers that I'm starting to see making a YouTube channel, and it's like, okay, you already got your platform built, so it's easy for you to hop on YouTube and get like 100K, 50K views, versus a smaller person that's just trying to build a platform. It's difficult for you to kind of jump off the gate and get them kind of views unless you just doing like a whole bunch of trendy stuff. And personally, I don't want my channel to just be a whole bunch of like trendy stuff. But I thought that like she brought up a good point. Like, they are not even working hard, they just coming over here and getting a following. And I wanted to say that because it's like bigger YouTubers that kind of started their channel and they got it out the mud and stuff like that and built their channel up, but they will even disappear off YouTube, and they have this huge platform for like months, and then they'll hop back on YouTube and they're like, yeah, I've been gone for like 6 months. And it's like, okay, well, I'm happy that you have like the luxury to be gone for 6 months off YouTube, while little old me is over here trying to build my following and gain like subscribers. And like, it's not easy. Like, YouTube is not an overnight process. Like, you have to truly want to do YouTube, because sometimes you may make like a video that you think is fire, okay? You may think that video is popping, and your viewers may not be rocking with that video, and it's like, okay, you took the time out to make this video and ain't nobody watching. But you just gotta have that mindset and keep going, especially when you're building a platform, and know like, okay, every video is not gonna be a hit, but if I did this video for me and I enjoy making this content, then I can't be focused on the numbers. And I mean, it's easier said than done, because sometimes I be like wrapped up in the numbers, but I try to always keep in the back of my mind like, okay, I'm doing this for how many subscribers? I think I'm at 739, so I'm doing it for all 739 of y'all. It's not about the other people that don't like my channel, that don't want to watch my channel and stuff like that. It's about y'all that are actually supporting me. Something else that I wanted to touch his bases on, I feel like social media in general as a whole is just becoming like washed up. And I say this because it's like every time I get on social media, whether it's YouTube, it's TikTok, it's Instagram, everybody is literally doing the same thing. Like, it's nobody that is just being an individual. Everybody is doing the same exact thing. Like, somebody could literally promote a freaking cup in their video, And then next thing you know, like all the girls is running to that same exact store, is running to Target. I gotta go get this cup from this exact Target that so-and-so got this cup from, and then everybody got this cup. Like, it's literally as simple as that. And not to say that people cannot be inspired, because you definitely can be inspired from somebody, but it's a fine line between being inspired and then literally being a replica of somebody. Like, people followed you because of you, not because you are trying to be like somebody else. So I always try to make my platform and the content that I create unique to me. Like, nah, I'm not about to do everything that everybody else is doing, because if I wanted to do what so-and-so is doing, then I feel like you can go watch so-and-so channel because they are the original person who started that, if what I'm saying makes sense. And again, I feel like it kind of makes it harder for smaller YouTubers, because it's like we trying to build our platform and y'all are like watching the people that are literally being like replicas of each other, if that makes sense. I don't know, I'm trying to like not spend as much time on social media, because I'm like, bro, I get tired of seeing the same exact things over and over and over again. Like, it gets boring and draining, and it makes me like not even want to watch certain creators, because I'm like, okay, I just watched so-and-so vlog and now I'm looking at yours and you literally doing the same exact thing that they are doing. And it's just like, blah, like, what is the world coming to? Why can't we just be who we are, be ourselves? And I guess like it's kind of going along the lines with like following trends. But like I said before, like in my vlogs, I'm pretty sure y'all heard me say, one thing I don't want to be, baby, I do not want to be a walking, breathing TikTok. I do not want to be a walking, breathing reel or any of that. Like, when people think of me, I want them to think she's smart, she's intelligent, she's her own person. I do not want nobody to think like, yeah, when you go on her channel, all you gonna hear her say is what she got from TikTok. Like, no, baby, that is not the vibe. It is 6:43 a.m. I've been up since like 3 a.m. Why are we showing a pile of clothes? So I went through my closet, and this is all the stuff that I am just throwing away. You know, the clothes that you just hold on to because you're like, I'm gonna wear that. Like, no, I'm not gonna wear it. I can't fit it. I'm not about to keep trying to squeeze into it. It's super old, literally had it for years. So I am throwing this all away. I got up early this morning just to clean, like deep clean and declutter and everything, because sis, we don't need it. So yeah, I'm about to throw this away. I'm not gonna throw it away right now because it's dark outside, and you know, raccoons and cats and possums and turtles and all that type of stuff be by the trash can, and sis ain't got time for that, because yeah, I ain't got time for that. It's dark. So I'm gonna wait till the sun comes up, go out, throw this away, and I'm about to lay down because I need to get some sleep before I start filming. So I will be back in a few hours, but wanted to update y'all. Good morning, y'all. It is later on. It is around 8 something. I am about to film for my Impact Atlanta reaction. Yes, we switched the do-up. We got braids. We're gonna examine the braids later, because I'm just trying to like knock this content out. Sorry if y'all like hear noise in the background, because I'm washing clothes too. I've literally been up all morning just doing stuff. So I put this on so I don't get makeup in my hair. And yeah, we are about to throw some makeup on so I can film my reaction video really quickly. I actually need to go to the store because I'm running low on my skincare, and I do need to get a new foundation. I don't really want to put makeup on, but I don't know, I just feel like when I'm recording a video, it just gives me like an even tone. So I'm literally about to do something so simple. I'm just about to throw the foundation on really quickly, and then after I put the foundation on, I am going to do concealer and all of that good jazz because I'm so behind on content, y'all. Like, I was supposed to be posting every single day or at least 3 times out of the week, and this week I haven't posted anything. Like, tomorrow will be a week since y'all got a video, and I feel like I was off to a good start, but I just got unmotivated. This week's episode of Impact Atlanta, like, it was alright. It wasn't all that good to me, and I did not plan on honestly doing a reaction video because my first video had got like 1.3, it said like 1.3k views, right? And then the second video I did is only at like 300, and I was like, you know, well, let me do the video for like the 300 people that, you know, just watched my second video or whatever. And then I had watched the episode and I was like, you know, this episode is not giving, so I'm just not going to do it, y'all. Tell me why one of my subscribers, and shout out to her, I think her name is Sade, I don't know, we met at a networking event and I can't remember her name, but I believe like her name on Instagram is like Sade something, so shout out to her. She had wrote me and was like, hey girl, we need the Impact Atlanta reaction to episode 4. And I was dying laughing. I'm like, okay, so like, I have to do this video, even if it's just you watching, like, I have to do this video for you. So I am up on a Saturday at 8 o'clock in the morning making this video for Sade. Yeah. That's one thing about me though, like when my subscribers write me and tell me they want a certain video or some type of content, I do it because I'll be like, well, they could be watching anybody else and you reached out to me and wrote me and told me what you wanted to see, so I'm gonna make it happen. Okay, so yeah, just throwing this on really quickly. I'm actually in the process of 2 vlogs right now. So this vlog that I'm creating and recording now, talking to y'all, and then the reaction. So y'all about to get a little 2 videos out of me, okay? So yeah, let me finish this up really quick. I think I got like everything on my face. I hope I do. But yeah, I really hate the fake laugh. I think the fake laugh is like a nervous mechanism because I see some other YouTubers doing it and I'm just like, why is that even a thing? It's silly, but I don't know, at this point it's a habit. I think it's a habit for me because I've been like trained to fake laugh in situations like when I'm at like work, when I'm out in public and like awkward situations. I'm like like the fakest laugh, and it's so fake and I hate it, but at this point it's just something that I do, y'all. I was looking for concealer and it literally was right in my face. So yeah, what shows have y'all been watching? I have been watching Raising Kanan. Y'all know that I do not play about my power, okay? Do not play about power in my 50 Cent shows. I cannot wait till BMF comes back on. Raising Kanan is on like the last episode, and then I think the BMF documentary comes on after it tomorrow, so I'm excited to watch that. I am not a Tariq fan, y'all. Ghost till I die. But I like Tariq little show, even though he killed my guy, you know. It was so funny because my sister was on the phone. I was on the phone with my sister and she was like, I heard that they said that they were bringing Ghost back. And then I just started going crazy and getting into this whole spiel, and she was like, oh my God, I was just playing. Like, why did I even get you started? Yeah, girl, why did you even get me started? Because you know that I love my shows. Okay, I think we got a good little look going on. It's simple. It honestly don't even look like I got makeup on for real. But that's what we going for. Let me put some little air spin on so I don't look oily when I get in front of them bright lights, because that's the only thing about putting the makeup on. Like when you get in front of bright lights and you're recording, like certain spots will look oily, and my face, I mean my forehead, like always looks oily. So yeah. All right, this is my little setup right here. I be kind of leaving like an open space right here in my living room, so if I want to change something and do like a little YouTube setup, I can, until I like fully decide what I want to do. There is my tripod. I honestly need to put some curtains up right there. I think I'm gonna change that into another setup, but yeah, I'm about to get started and start filming, so let's get to it. Hey friends, let me know what y'all think in the comments. Was it just me, or was the Impact Atlanta episode 4 not giving this week? This episode was pretty blah to me. It was a little bit boring, but what I will say is that Ari, Tay, and Tucson are very entertaining, and they pretty much are carrying this show on their backs just a little bit, y'all. Hey street team, today is Sunday. I just wanted to come in and chit chat with y'all for a little bit. Don't judge me. I got on my little generic work shirt, and then I put on my shacket because I did not feel like putting on clothes because it's the weekend, and my shacket always keeps me warm because my job is always like cold. Let me make sure. Let me button this up a little bit because I don't want the jacket to come open and y'all see any logos and stuff. But yeah, do y'all watch Raising Kanan? Because that season finale was crazy. Lulu and Marvin are my favorite characters. I love the character development of Marvin and of Unique. I hope they do not kill Marvin off in season 3, because he just been overcoming so much, and it made me so sad when he got shot. But that whole shootout, I'm sorry if you ain't seen it, skip through this part, but that whole shootout scene was just crazy, from like the music to how them Italians was coming hard. Like, if one thing we gonna learn from watching some gangster movies or TV shows, don't mess with the Italians. But I'm always for my black people. So I loved how Marvin like protected the crew or whatever, and was like, yo, I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna shoot, and y'all just run behind me. And he did exactly just that. Like, I love that. I feel like Meek had to pick a side between Rock and Sal, because Sal had already let him know, like, yo, if you're not gonna tell me all they spots, then, you know, it's up for you too. So it was like Sal and them didn't give him a warning that they was finna come shoot up the place. They just came, and you know, he could have been one of the bodies that dropped on the ground, so he ain't had no choice but to stick with Rock. But it's like, you always gotta rock with your people. Southside Jamaica Queens, baby, okay? But if y'all know me, y'all know that I really, really, really love my shows. But anyway, today is Sunday. I just came home on my break, and yeah, I'm ready to get off so I can just come home, shower, and relax and prepare for tomorrow. I didn't do too much today. I ended up finishing like my video, so the Impact Atlanta reaction went out. Y'all saw the little clip from that. Editing is probably the hardest thing about creating content. It's not really hard, but it's like super, super, super time consuming. But anyway, we have some things to look forward to this week. I am going to be going on one of my old co-workers' podcasts. She had hit me up and asked me to come on there. It's supposed to be just like conversational, so I'm excited to do that. I will like post it on my Instagram so people can listen to it and learn more about me and learn more about my journey. My Instagram is DannyTV_. So yeah, I think I'm gonna end this video out right here. Make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, thank you guys for watching.